everybody. David Newton at Untitled Vinyl, just doing an impromptu hangout. If anyone is watching this and would like to participate, let me know and I'll send you the link. I'll give us a few more minutes to see how it goes. Hope you all are having a good week. The weekend's here, thankfully. It's been a long week. I am streaming this from my phone. As of right now, no one is watching. Jason Nike is up at his cabin. Hey, Mike. I sent the link to this if you want to join in. It's in the chat sessions with Miranda. Oh, Eric, too bad, man. There's a delay, Mike. Is it the audio? Hey, Eric, did you get my email address? I would love to do maybe a collab with you. We can talk about vinyl. We can talk about horror, whatever you want to do, man. I don't think it'll be anything too exciting, Eric. This is all impromptu. Just bored on a Friday night. Want to see if anybody was out there and wanted to get online and talk. And I know Kristen is camera shy, so. Hey, Rachel. How are things your way? Smashing the like button. Appreciate it. All right, Mike says he's loading up his computer and he'll be joining us shortly. Rachel, are you getting a big response to your Essay at Your Birthday contest? Oh, all right. You get some BRMC. That's great. Which one did you get, Rachel? Was it their first album? Just simply BRMC? Cool. It's a good album. Yeah, I plan on doing an entry for Mazzy's 3,000 subscribers contest. Hey, Bill, how are you doing? Hey, everybody, check out Jack Robert Music, new channel I am not familiar with.
Oh, there I am.
Hey, Mike.
Greetings. Now we got double vision here. Oh, so
yeah, I've never used StreamYard before, so I thought I would give it a shot.
Yeah, I saw Billy Hurst. Wait, let me get it off my phone first so I don't hear this 300 times. Okay. So, yeah, I've seen Billy Hurst show this, but I don't really know. I never saw it in action, so this is kind of cool.
Yeah, it was free. I mean, I just went to the website and just entered my email address. They sent me a link to share to people, and here we are.
Cool. So how do you make it so like those fans, how do you make it so it pops up like that, the comments on the screen?
There's a chat on the right-hand side of my screen. I can just touch it and just click on it. All right, so Yoko Ono Enthusiast is asking for a shout-out.
Oh, well, here's your shout-out.
Yeah.
Howdy, Bill. I see you saying hello to me here. Bill, you don't know it yet because I just finished recording. It's going to be my longest VCLT video ever that's going to be on my channel. And I hope I don't ever make it this long again because it's 40 minutes. But in my most recent VCLT video, which will be, I told the Discord that it's probably going to be 2 weeks, but it might be this week, and I just might do it as a bonus video. One of my Genesis Grails are in there, so stay tuned.
Is it a Genesis pre or post Peter Gabriel?
It's Phil Collins era.
Okay.
I mean,
my favorite one is probably the one with I Can't Dance on it.
I Can't Dance. So I believe the album is We Can't Dance, I believe it's called, and the song is I Can't Dance.
Yeah. And No Son of Mine. It's a good album.
Oh, yeah, No Son of Mine is on that. Yeah.
So, Rachel, you have a question from Yoko Ono. What's your favorite masterpiece of his or hers?
My favorite masterpiece of Yoko Ono is the one that she's
So
John, Yoko. Yeah.
So, Mike, Bills asks, aren't all Genesis albums considered grails?
Yes, however, there are some I'm more actively seeking than the others, even though I do want to get them all one day. But this one was like one of the top 3 that I was looking for at the moment. And I was like, I need that now. And I was so thrilled to get it.
Yeah, I have to admit that I'm not really familiar with the Peter Gabriel era of Genesis. I've heard some of the songs, the ones that Bill said were his favorites. The Duke and Duchess songs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
Duke is one I need on vinyl record. I only have that on CD at the moment. That was my first studio album by Genesis I owned on my own. Rachel's doing well with Dave and Mike. Fantastic. Yeah, that's really cool how this whole thing is. I guess maybe I'll have to try this, because I always wondered how like people did those like collaborative live streams. Now I know.
yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, I can see comments and just tap on them. So we have a question from Jack. Do we like James Charles? I am not familiar with James Charles.
I don't really have much of an opinion on him. I know that he does his makeup thing and all that. I'm personally not into makeup and all that stuff, so I don't watch him. I have nothing against him. I know he had
a musician, or is it a channel? Or
yeah, he's a YouTuber that one of the like famous YouTubers who does his he does makeup stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have nothing against him. I know that a couple months ago, maybe a year ago at this point, I don't know, he had like some sort of scandal, something going on. Everybody was weird-headed at him for something, but I don't know anything about him. I'm not into the makeup stuff, but I have nothing against him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Duke,
so Bill says that Duke was his introduction to Genesis, and Rachel says that the first male ambassador, that James Charles was the first male ambassador for Cover Girl. Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised that he was the first male on that. But Duke was not my introduction. It was the first full-length album I had heard from Genesis, but it was not my introduction. My parents owned We Can't Dance and Abacab on CD, and then I ended up buying the Duke album on CD. But I hadn't heard those full albums. I actually only heard I Can't Dance from Abacab, and that's it. Or no, from We Can't Dance.
Yeah.
Then I just I was given a greatest hits album, which of course is only going to have Phil Collins stuff on it. Then I became obsessed with the tune Misunderstanding, so I bought Duke. And then once you VCLT'd me Foxtrot, I pretty much immediately bought that on CD as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I grew up with MTV, and Genesis was just the Phil Collins era Genesis when they were heavily played on MTV. So, songs like I Can't Dance and the Land of Confusion and That's All were big hits that I remember seeing the videos for on MTV. Yeah. So I didn't know until years later that Peter Gabriel was even a part of Genesis.
Yeah, and Peter Gabriel, that era is very good. I'm still learning about it, but with the Phil Collins, with the Genesis Live album and Foxtrot album, I'm hooked. I can't wait to get Nursery Crime. That's the next Peter Gabriel era one I need, in my opinion. But
so Jack Robert wants to know if we like Taylor Swift.
Well, I think you could answer that for both of us. I think you know the answer for both you and me, David.
I know the answer for me. I like some of her new stuff. So
I do too.
Yeah.
I bought all 8 CD album cover variants for her new album.
I have her album 1984. I like it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yoko Ono enthusiast wants to know if we like Nickelback. I liked Nickelback when they first came out. They had some really big hits on the radio, but I have not followed them much, probably since the Spider-Man soundtrack.
I stopped following them around 2011. I believe their album was Here and Now, I think. It was the one with the orange cover with the clock tower on it. But Yeah, I have nothing against them. They're going to be Rhino just announced on their Instagram that they're doing a 50th anniversary reissue of their 2005 album for all the wrong reasons or whatever it is. The album with Rockstar and everybody cared on it.
Yeah. But I think the last one I remember was the one with Rockstar on it. I think the cover had like an old muscle car.
Yep, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah. Vinyl Rundown's in the house.
Ah, welcome.
Hey, Greg. So we have a question from Yoko Ono. How are we streaming when we don't have 1,000 subs? StreamYard will allow you to do that. You can also stream from YouTube if you're streaming from your computer. It's not until you hit 1,000 subscribers that you can stream from your phone, which I'm doing right now. So yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah, 2 people asked that.
Yep.
Very cool.
So any big plans for the weekend, Mike?
Not for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be raining most of the day, so I think that I'm going to not be mowing the lawn, but it was going to get really good tomorrow. So tomorrow it's going to be pretty much a rainy day, not too much. But on Sunday, I'm planning on going on the boat with my family, and we're going to do some seining. Going to catch maybe some crabs or some fish for the fish tank.
Take care, Bill.
Bye, Bill. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan. What about for you? I know you're taking Kirsten to college, which is going to be exciting.
Yeah, she gets to move in tomorrow, and they're only allowing us 30 minutes to get everything unpacked and into her dorm. So plan is for my wife and myself to drive separately. We'll get her moved in, and then she's going to spend the day with her just getting the room cleansed and all that stuff. So
I'm sure it's that 30 minutes only because of the current pandemic situation. But
yeah. Yep. Kimbo's in the house.
Hey, my man Kimbo. Kimbo just I'm very excited for I won't give anything away because I'll feature it in a video in the near future, but I'm very excited for something that Kimbo is going to be doing for me, which I'm very greatly appreciative of. I'm very excited. Oh, yeah.
Take care, Yoko Ono.
Bye, Yoko.
Yeah, other than moving Kirsten into her dorm tomorrow, I really don't have much planned. Tomorrow is the opening of a Spirit Halloween store in Lexington, so I plan on going and can check out the decorations and stuff.
Yeah, I actually was looking at their videos this morning. I think I put it in Discord, one of the links for one of the new animatronics that they're doing this year.
Yeah, the Soul Sucker.
Yeah, that was one of the more cool ones. A lot of them, it could just be because of how short the videos were, but I wasn't super impressed by a lot of them that I saw this year. But
yeah, a lot of them were the same ones from last year.
Exactly. I'm not sure what's going on. The place where they usually have Spirit Halloween open by me now has a store in it. So I don't know.
Ours is an old Babies R Us.
Okay. Yeah, Spirit Halloween is great. I don't know if I'm going to go out of my way to go this year because, as we just said, a lot of stuff is the same stuff. And also, if I don't have to go out, I won't go out currently. But
yeah, it's also super expensive.
Yeah. Although I've always wanted to get the past couple years, and I don't know why I haven't just pulled the trigger and done it. I wanted to get that like Freddy Krueger glove. Dang, that's 3 months away.
I get excited around July, Kimbo. That's when things start getting out on the shelves and stuff. I've already got things brewing.
I'm not gonna lie, I almost pulled out the Halloween 3 soundtrack today to listen to, but I didn't. Which might be my favorite Halloween movie, however sacrilegious that is.
Which one?
The third one.
Really?
Not because of the storyline. I think it's the soundtrack that draws me into that one because of how unique it is compared to the first two.
Kimbo, I'm not a summer person. I don't like the heat. I much prefer autumn.
Yeah, I love the summer, but not the heat of it. Did Rachel pay you to wear that Beatles shirt?
Sorry, what?
Kimbo.
No, she did not. I've been a Beatles fan since 1993.
I've been a Beatles fan since at least 6th grade. That's the earliest recollection I remember. I remember in 6th grade I was introduced to the song When I'm 64.
Yeah, I had a good friend who was really into the Beatles, and I was heavily into Clapton, and I wore a Clapton t-shirt to school, and he saw me with it on. We just started talking, and then he lent me 2 CDs. I think it was Beatles for Sale and Help. I was familiar with Yesterday, having played it in the 4th grade talent show with my dad. And then I just listened to both of those CDs, and I was hooked.
Yeah, no, those are great albums. Speaking of Eric Clapton, I'll give you a sneak preview to a new record that I've gotten that was a birthday VCLT that I had received early because my birthday is another week still. But I got this for a birthday VCLT.
That's a good one. That's a great one.
Yeah, and of course, I know the album because I got it from you on a CD.
Yeah. My favorite track on that one is Bell Bottom Blues.
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know it super well, but I do enjoy the song. I remember it being good.
Yeah, they did a performance on the Johnny Cash show, which I really like. I think it's Much Too Late. It's a song that they did. It's good.
I need to get like those DVDs of like the Johnny Cash show because I know that Chris Brophy has them. I'm just like, I need that. Rachel, yeah, I definitely legendary.
Yeah, I've been on the fence about getting a reissue of that. I've got a decent copy, but I don't know. I'm kind of one of those people that likes their things to be minty.
Oh, the original Johnny, the like soundtrack to the 1970 live album, Johnny Cash show.
No. The Derek and the Dominoes album.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't played that one yet, but it looks like it's in good condition.
Yeah, Rachel says that she learned how to play guitar to that album.
Awesome. I have never learned a single.
I'm sorry, Vinyl Rundown. Sorry.
Have I learned any Eric Clapton on guitar? I don't think I have. No, I think it was mainly Jimmy Page that I did stuff on guitar with.
Greg, I learned to play guitar from the Unplugged album, so we have a common bond with the Eric Clapton being our influences.
Eric Clapton's Unplugged album is one of the best Unplugged albums that there is, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is. I would really like to get the 10,000 Maniacs on vinyl, but I don't think it's been ever issued on vinyl. Hopefully, it'll be coming out maybe because and I think the anniversary's coming up pretty soon.
I think I'm curious. Is that one of the 10,000 Maniacs movies I enjoy? Oh yeah, I have the CD version.
Yeah, that's all I have too.
I also have On Your Time in Eden or whatever, this one too.
Mm-hmm. That one is on vinyl. I ordered it, but it's on back order. I'm just waiting to get it.
Okay. Yeah, I believe what was it, Natalie Merchant was the leader of this before she went solo?
Yep.
Still learning my 90s music, but I have you and Shannon D to thank for my 90s music knowledge.
Rachel, I'm envious of you. I would love to see Clapton.
Rachel's also seen Johnny Cash live, and I'm just like, God damn it. Tony, welcome.
Hey, Tony.
Tony should be getting something from me in the near future.
I'm not familiar with Rich Kratos.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know that, but. So where are you streaming from, Dave? Because it's not your normal spot.
I am in my living room.
Okay. Yeah, neither of us are my main record collections. I have a couple here that I have I have Rachel's VCLT and Chris Profi's VCLT that I need to send out the next time I'm in the post office. But then I have some recent arrivals and new spins that I'm going to be spinning. But other than that, in vinyl record, I don't have too much showing up here at the moment. But if anybody wants to see some recent arrivals, thing I need to spin, I mean, I can pull some of those out. It'll be a mild spoiler to a future VCLT video of mine, but I can show if anybody's interested. Yes, you are. Well, I just sent it a couple days ago, so.
Tony, you sent VCLT to Tony?
Yes, a couple days ago, I had like the amount of VCLTs I have to send out. Like I only sent like 4 out, and then at a time because I'm just like got to be conscious about money too because of lack of job because of the pandemic. Yeah, so as of yesterday, I officially sent 200 job applications out within the past 2 months. Grado headphones. Okay. Huh. Very cool. I'm not sure who Rich Grados even is, but I guess he's a music engineer or something like that. Maybe.
So, Mike, are you going to do Record Store Day this year?
Probably not. There's a couple things I'd love to add, but being able to get out and also with finances, I don't think it's going to work.
Yeah, I haven't really paid attention to the list this year.
There's a couple things that have my eye, like the Jethro Tull Stormwatch 2 I'd love to get. The Live at Third Man Billie Eilish release would be cool to get. And Roger Waters' The Wall Live would be great. But other than that, overall, it's not the most impressive list either.
Yeah, there were a few soundtracks that I had my eye on. And there was the Canned Heat, the Hooker and Heat album that looked pretty good.
Yeah. But that if I make it this year, I make it. If I don't, I don't. But it'd be cool to get one of those 3-inch record players too, because I have like that Johnny Cash Cry 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 3-inch that I have never played because I don't have a player for it. But
they're expensive though, right? Like $100.
Now that was like 54, 59, I believe it was. Still a little expensive for what you get, but
it's just a novelty.
Pretty much. So what you got drinking? I got me a nice cold hard water. Mountain Dew. I should have guessed. Yeah, I got my water. I got some goldfish, and I got a donut here. So I'm having a field day over here.
Healthy.
Oh yeah. I had my healthy food before. I don't even remember what I had for dinner. That was too long ago. But the chat got all quiet. Are you able to see how many people are in here with this software?
It looks like 4.
Okay. Because I can't see it, but that doesn't mean that it isn't there.
Yeah. I posted the link in the was it Discord? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was hoping maybe Miranda would jump on. And Jason, but Jason said he's up in somewhere at his trailer and he can't get on with his phone.
And he can't get in. I'm surprised that Miranda might be asleep in all honesty. But who knows? Apparently you're able to do a green screen feature on here.
Yeah, so anybody that has the Discord app and has joined it, I mean, the link to this StreamYard is there if anyone wants to join. I don't know how to reply to people. Is there a way to?
On what? On the phone, like put in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Because there's a way, because it shows the comments from people who aren't on the stream, and then it says the private chat for people who are in the stream. But yes, Vinyl Rundown, we are both very new to StreamYard.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just.
We're trying to see how.
I can only have 6 people on here, but anybody that wants to jump on, there's the link.
There you go. Now you got it. Yeah, I was about to go on my phone, join the stream, and put it in there that way, but yeah.
So, Greg, if you want to join, or Tony, or Rachel.
I'm sure Rachel.
Very new to StreamYard. I am a StreamYard virgin. Well, I lost my virginity, but yeah, here we are.
Lost that about 31 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Very cool. Oh, look at this. No. Looks like I got a random notification on my phone. I was like, what is that? You never know if it's something in regards to a job or something at this point for me. So, but yeah,
we're doing good for Kimbo. Oh, someone's wanting to join us. Let's see what we got.
Oh, who's gonna join?
Rachel.
Oh, awesome.
Hey,
Now
kids, there we go.
Hey, Rachel.
Oh, look at this. Now it's a party.
Now it's a party.
I got to give this away.
What is
London
it?
Town?
Yeah.
Why do you have to give it away? Is there a skip in it?
No, there's no skips, but it doesn't have the original inner sleeve, so I rebought it, and now it's in very good, but none of the goodies, no poster, but it plays lovely.
Hey, Rachel, if you want to send that to me once I send you your VCLT, that's one of 2 Wings albums I'm missing in my collection.
If you want it, it's yours. Yeah. Do you want it, David? Do you need it?
I don't have it. No.
Oh, David, I'll send it to you. Also, I got something else I've been thinking about you about. Hang on.
Oh, for David or for me?
For David.
Okay. So David's getting all the love with the VCLT.
So I've been thinking about this.
Oh, yeah.
For David. So Archive Edition, it's the very first early Batman from 1939.
Holy crap, that is
so
really
Bob Kane and got Bill Finger. So very early. The first appearance of Joker is in here. Hey, Greg.
Oh, we got Greg now.
I can't hear you, Greg.
Volume up.
Oh, now it looks like you muted the mic. Technology, you can't live with or without it.
Not yet, Greg. His microphone is muted. There he goes.
Oh, there you are. Oh, I hear you.
I hit the mute button.
Very early. The first appearance of Joker is in here.
We hear you now.
Hey, Greg.
Hey guys, I want headphones
Well,
so
no.
this doesn't bother my family, and then I can hear you. Okay.
So, David, is this something you would like?
Yes, please.
All right. So what I'll do is I'll give you this. I'll give you this, and I have something else all set up for Mike.
Cool.
I have a whole thing for my plan. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I was talking to Beth over at B-Side Records today, talking about sending out VCLTs to foreign countries, because she said that she sent something. I don't know. We were talking about the post office, because the United States Post Office is having some trouble at the moment for varying reasons.
I'll give you this, and I have
Now you can hear me.
something else all set up.
And I was like, yeah, I don't know even how to send something to Canada. And she told me how to do it. And I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Can you hear me now?
Greg, we can't hear you. I don't know what's going on.
I hear you, Greg.
I hear him.
You hear me? All right. I don't have anything to say, but I'm here.
Cool.
I can't.
I hear a lot of stuff in the background.
Yeah, I hear something in the background too. I hear the stream replaying back to us somewhere.
I gotta close some other windows. Now we sound normal?
Yes.
That was weird. I probably caused a problem.
No.
No,
Okay.
Sorry.
So, David, I pulled out all my Halloween CDs because it's time.
It's not time. It's 2 months.
No, it's time. Me and Dave are excited.
What do you got? The Monster Mash?
Oh, that is in here. Actually, yes.
I have it on LP.
Hey, Kristen.
I have the 45 of it somewhere.
Hello, Kristen.
Kristen, howdy. But yeah, we got
Very nice to hear from Kristen, because we hear from Eric more. Kristen's off camera a bit.
Yeah. But yeah, we got a bunch of nice old Halloween goodies. Because me and David are eager McBeavers when it comes to Halloween.
So you're talking the movie, right?
Like the John
season.
Carpenter.
Not the holiday.
I'm a fan of the season in general, but
I mean, I like both, but I mean, talking about Halloween, I mean, here's Halloween 3. And Halloween 2 is somewhere. Oh, there's Halloween 2. I don't have the first one yet, but I need it.
that's the essential one you need.
What music is on there?
It's just a soundtrack to the movie.
The score?
The score, yeah.
And who wrote the score?
John
Anybody?
Carpenter. For the first one, it was John Carpenter, and then the second and third one was Alan Woolworth and John Carpenter, and then I don't know about
Who's
the
the
other.
director? Who
Alan
wrote the
Howard.
score too?
I still can't hear Greg. I don't know what's going on.
You can't hear Greg. I can hear him.
I can hear him.
Rachel can hear me.
Yeah.
I guess Greg has to speak louder.
Mike, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. Try not to yell because my family's in the other room.
Still got nothing, David?
I just see his mouth moving.
Wake up, David.
But,
Knock on this thing.
I
I don't have much to say anyway. I just thought it was cool to try this out with 4 people,
You know, it is.
which is very cool.
I hear you now.
You can hear me now.
I can.
I didn't do much.
Oh, perfect.
I hit a button that said
Press the
I
button
can't hear
here.
them, and it fixed it for me. So
There you go.
Can I hear you
Who's in
still?
charge of this though? Is it David or Mike who started the stream?
I
David.
started.
Your stream. Okay. Are you on the free introduction or are you in the full version?
I'm in the free.
So I think they only give you video for a week or something.
Oh, I don't know.
Who knows? We just started it now.
I just started it.
I think you can only record for the first week, and then I bought it so I could record and do all this stuff. And then
Is it like a monthly subscription, or is it like a one-time fee?
it's expensive. It's $20 a month,
Oh wow.
but then it takes away the logo, and you can put your own logos and stuff.
Mm.
Okay.
But I want to start using more of it.
Greg had an auction running the other day. I didn't join because I'm in Canada, and by the time you add with the packaging fees to send anything here, it's
It
ridiculous.
wasn't my auction. I was just looking at eBay, and there was a great jazz auction.
Oh yeah, it was something like that. I thought you were selling some of your records off.
Oh, never.
I watched Greg clean his records one afternoon.
I was cleaning my records. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm using StreamYard, and you can show different screens on your computer if you're cruising the internet and showing. I
Yeah.
was showing the eBay auction.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
sorry. Go ahead. What state is Greg live in?
This is
California.
beautiful Los Angeles, California.
Okay.
Did you guys
Yeah,
see Jake Paul get his house get raided by the FBI the other day?
Heard about it.
That was
Oh, wow.
a mile from here. I rode my bike up there and watched. And
Wow.
I'm near all the famous people, L.A., Calabasas.
Yeah, I have the opportunity. Actually, technically, my dad's friend said I had the opportunity every year to potentially meet Richie Sambora if I wanted to, because Bon Jovi is from New Jersey originally, and Richie Sambora is still here. So he goes to the clam bake down at the Jersey Shore, and my dad's friend always goes. And he said next year, which is not happening because of COVID, you can go, and I've met him multiple times. I've met him almost every year, and I was like, all right, I'll have to bring like an album or something. Like I might get a little bit of clam juice.
Interview him on StreamYard.
Yeah, I'll bring him here on StreamYard.
I don't know. Is he still in good graces with John Bon Jovi? I know he's not in the band anymore.
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
There's that other guy, Phil X, who's been playing guitar for him. I've seen him out here in LA.
Yeah.
He's kind of the Richie replacement.
Yeah, Phil X is a madman.
Yeah, I saw him at the guitar show a couple years ago. But otherwise, I'm not a Bon Jovi expert.
Neither am I, especially with the more modern stuff. But
I know at least two of their
He's
songs.
released anything new in a long time.
I don't think we have any Bon Jovi.
no, but I think I saw something recently that he's working on something that might be coming out in the near future. So I think it's been like since 2017 since he's released something, I think.
Yeah, well, he doesn't quite have the pipes he used to. I'll put it that way.
True. I mean, his worst album he ever released was The Circle, in my opinion. Some of the stuff after that did redeem itself a little bit, but really Lost Highway and Older is the best, at least in my opinion. But
So, Rachel, what's your favorite track on the BRMC album?
Well, I have to grab it, and I have it right out here because of the Mazzy situation. Let's get the glare off it. So these guys are straight ahead rock and rollers to me, and I've given these guys 2 spins so far, and I'm going to go.
Which record?
This is BRMC.
oh, their debut.
Yeah. And the only reason I bought it is because David, he's, as everybody knows, he's the best in the biz with graphics and introductions and all that. No, it's true stuff. And I'm not just saying it, 'cause a lot of people back me up. But so I talked to him. I don't know, on one of his videos, I said, "What is that music you're playing? Because it's so rocking, right?" And then David said, "Oh, it's Black Rebel Motorcycle Gang," and I said, "Holy crap, they're good." So I, put a note in the back of the noggin, and I picked it up. So I like the whole thing. I mean, I just spun this thing once, spun it twice, and immediate fan. But I was a fan, like I say, when you were playing it on your channel, you had done a little bit. Track 8, you've got Too Real. It's called TOO, as in too much, but it's called Too Real.
Yeah, if it wasn't for David, I probably would have never checked out BRMC. I've only streamed one of their albums so far. I can't even remember what it was called. David would know better than me because he told me which one to check out first. But yeah, I enjoyed it.
Probably Devil's.
I did a music video and upload called "You're All Influencers," and so I mentioned David. I gave you a shout out in that video. It's on my channel. And Mike, I gave Mike a shout out because I did Dream Theater. I picked up Dream Theater just because of Mike going, "You got to get this album."
How did you like it?
Well, I love it. I told you. And where are they? They're up here. I do it weird, but I do it by the first name. So Dream Theater will be under D for me.
I do it by first name too. I know everybody satanizes me because of it, but that's how I do it too.
Yeah.
I remember you said you enjoyed it, but I'd love to hear more in depth since it's not a whole video now and you don't have to worry about timing and all that. I'd be curious to hear a little bit more.
I enjoyed it. My main impression is that it reminded me of Yes and Pink Floyd if you combine those 2 bands because I can hear the influences, at least to my ear, of Yes, which is, I frequently say on my channel, my second favorite band, but it also has Pink Floyd influences, at least that I was able to discern. I don't know if you would echo that sentiment, pardon the pun.
No, I definitely see it. I see more of the Yes than I see of the Pink Floyd, but there are times though, like in the song Through Her Eyes, the ending guitar solo, or just the main opening for the 2, I could totally hear the Pink Floyd, David Gilmour-esque kind of thing, kind of like the beginning of Shine On You Crazy Diamond once the first guitar is coming in.
Here's an interesting thing I'm doing. I'm doing all my background work right now. It's the Myers-Briggs type indicators. So they're psychological profilings on individuals. So we're all different psychologically, and what draws us to music and why we make the comments we do about music. Like Mike, you make the comment about you're drawn into the large thematic albums, concept albums.
Yeah.
They're favorites for you. Make sure I get the glare out. And for me, I'll grab onto specific lyrics that make an impact. Oh, that's good. I'll remember that. But in general, I'm far more drawn to the melody and rhythm. I'm like hey, Dick Clark, it's got a great beat and I can dance to it, Dick. I give it a 75.
Okay. David organizes by last name.
Now, here's the difference. So my records are organized by last name, but my CDs are organized by first name. So I shake it up. But yeah, so I'm going to put a little psychological profiling together. It'll absolutely, I think, energize half of the vinyl community, and it'll absolutely repulse and go, I'll never in a million years click on this thing.
You're gonna do psychological testing on the vinyl community?
Not so much. Well, you can do it. You can do it to a limited extent, but you're familiar with the Myers-Briggs, are you,
Yeah.
Greg?
I have a degree in psychology, so
Oh, okay.
I don't remember this from 30 years ago, but
Yeah. Hey, you and I are probably in and around the same age group. So I did a double major, a history and sociology, and then I did 3 years postgraduate in history. But I find it interesting. Also, there was a guy at my church named Lane Friesen, and then he took the Myers-Briggs and developed it into a thing he called cognitive styles, and further differentiated and broke down the categories.
Laney, what's his name?
Lane Friesen, Laine space Friesen, Friesen.
Is that like a well-known thing?
It's on. You can Google him. Yeah, and he's currently in South Korea. He's been there since 2001 or so.
I need all the help I can get. So any free.
He's I mean he's an entirely different psychological profile than myself. I'm big picture. I'm intuitive, so I could make snap judgments. I go by gut feeling, that sort of thing. So I can err because I don't take the time to go over detail by detail by detail. So in contrast to me, I just saw Michael P. Dawson do an incredible discussion of topographic ocean.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Yeah, but that's Michael's brilliance. I mean, this is his psyche.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, it's really good, Greg.
I have a whole new respect for that album.
That's the wrong one.
Yeah, it's the one with the fish.
I got all the Yes stuff right here.
My second favorite band, Greg, right after the Fab Four. Tony, you see, I'm right with Tony. I love that.
Master's degree in history. My master's degree is in music management.
Well, we're right in the groove for you, Mike, with all this music stuff. You're going for the one. We need topographic.
Going for the one is my introduction to the band. Other than individual tunes.
Nope, close to the edge. I'll get it for it.
Close to the edge, down by the river.
Siberian Katru. That's the best guitar.
Isn't that a great outro?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a limit as to how long you can stream during the free trial?
I don't think he heard you.
What did you say?
Is there a limit as to how long you can stream during your free trial? Because we're approaching the 1 hour mark.
I don't think so.
It's
a huge limit. It's like probably 3 or 4 hours or something if you're talking about.
So
like
here's the
40
album,
minutes.
Topographic Ocean. So
Is that the box set version?
Pardon me?
Is that the box set version?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the same version.
Creepy, horrible. Now, of course, back in the day, I had all, I tell everybody on my channel all the time, I'm one of these people, CDs came along. Ooh, it's way better than records. I'll get rid of all my records. So Beatle Japanese pressings and all bootlegs, all sorts of stuff I had went out the door. Now I'm getting it all back. So that's a big part of my purchasing focus, is just getting the stuff I used to own and getting it back in the collection.
But you want to get it on CD or album or either?
Album, LP. I've got Yes's discography basically all to put together on CD, but now I need it back on vinyl. And I have the big three for me, which is the Yes album, Close to the Edge, and Fragile. So those three are just the meat of the order. And then, of course, I've seen Yes more than any other band for my personal viewing. So I've seen Yes in various incarnations 4 times.
Wow.
I've seen them once.
I've seen
I think
him.
I have Fragile and the album from the 80s with the Owner of a Lonely Heart song.
90125.
Yeah, that's Mike just called it.
Yeah. I almost said, oh, yeah, 1-2. That's Van Halen.
Oh, when I saw them do 90125, jaw-dropping stuff, they were so good. Just to hear the music, they were it's part of the evolution of music because, I come out of that Beatles gate, but somewhere around 73, 74, I just, on a whim, almost started buying Yes. Nobody else in my crew were into Yes, but they became mine. I did the same thing with Black Sabbath, too. Nobody else Black Sabbath.
Yeah, I actually just listened to the Yes album earlier today because I just got on vinyl record. It's killer.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's also good to roll a joint on if that's your parlay back in the day.
Maybe one day, but I have never done that yet.
You'll live long and be happier without it. But
it
was what was happening at the time.
Guys, Rachel's peer pressuring me. Rachel's peer pressuring me. No, I'm kidding.
You got to be with the cool kids.
Yeah, this would be the place to find the cool kids. Definitely.
Then I've now met Greg, so now I have to check out Greg's channel within the next couple days.
You haven't subscribed to my channel? Oh my god!
I was just introduced to you now.
Wow, Greg's
maybe I've commented on your channel before, but I try to subscribe to every single person who makes videos on the vinyl community. So
awesome!
I've seen your stuff.
Well, I'm appreciative of that.
Everybody's stuff. I haven't been making a lot of videos this year, but I'm getting back into it.
Honestly, I'm getting close to a point where I might be, after the next week or two, I might be doing a little bit of a hiatus because I'm just losing steam and running out of ideas.
I bought too many records my first 6 months in the vinyl community. I had to buy another IKEA thing, not the big one, but I have 3 small ones and 1 big one. Just for the stuff I bought in my first 6 months in the vinyl community. So it's got out of hand.
I can understand.
But when am I going to listen to all these? I don't know.
David,
did Rachel go away?
No, I'm still here.
Or did she put herself on mute?
Her video just went mute.
No, we have
mute.
KJ again.
She muted her face.
You know what happened with my situation? I dropped this laptop, and so it destabilized it. So the camera thinks it's not working and goes off, and I just have to kick it, kind of like an old car. Kick the tire and make it go.
Got it.
Gotcha. What'd you say, David, about KJ?
David frozen?
Here comes.
Hey guys.
Oh, KJ's in the house.
Okay.
There we go. That's what David was trying to say, but David's frozen now.
Yeah, we got David frozen. There he goes. He moved. David's back to life. Hello.
Hey guys. Hey, can you hear me?
We can.
I hear KJ.
Good. Yeah. How's it going?
Good.
I can't hear
KJ,
you. There we go.
What pressing Bad Out of Hell 2 is that behind you? Is that the blue pressing?
No, it's just the regular the black one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's the only colored album. I'm more of a black vinyl guy.
Yeah.
Nothing against colored variants, but you could just see dirt and all that better on the black.
Yeah, the blue one was a little bit too out of my price range.
It was for me at the time, but now if it was to come back, I would buy it. But that's the one and only colored variant I regret never grabbing.
Yeah.
That was my introduction to Meatloaf, actually. Bad Out of Hell 2.
Yeah, same here. Bad Out of Hell 1, but I got Bad Out of Hell 1 first, but I actually heard Bad Out of Hell 2 before I heard Bad Out of Hell 1. It was a little bit weird.
Wasn't anybody's introduction the movie? What was it called? Rocky
Horror Picture Show.
Oh, yeah.
Old people.
I've only seen that movie actually once, but
Actually, I picked up this box set, this AC/DC box set Bonfire CD. So I'm gonna do a video on it sometime next week.
Is that brand new?
nice.
No, it's it was used. I picked it up for like $15 on eBay.
I've heard good things about it.
They just had a 50th anniversary of Back in Black or something.
Oh, okay.
No, they had 40th anniversary. Are you thinking Funhouse?
40th, I'm sorry, 40th.
Oh, 40th of that. Okay.
A decade at my age, doesn't really register.
Okay. David's going BRB
from
from
the bathroom.
Yeah, this may sound crazy, but AC/DC is probably the only band that I'm not too familiar with their discography.
That's okay. Everybody has the things they know better than others. Rachel knows the Beatles and Yes better than anybody else. I know Dream Theater better than anybody else.
Yeah, I still need to check them out after you did a video on them. I think, a few weeks back, you mentioned them.
I did, yeah. I mean, if you like the prog rock and you like the metal, it combines them both. I turned Rachel on to Dream Theater. I literally texted Dylan over at the record spinner. I was like, I got Rachel into Dream Theater.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I like Dylan too. Really knowledgeable guy. And what a personality he has, that guy. Boy, oh boy, what a dynamo.
Great store. Wish I could be over there. I'm too far away.
Yeah, if Rachel digs, if she digs Dream Theater, I should definitely check them out now.
Well, there's two Dylans, because you're speaking of Record Spinner, not Noble Records, correct? Mike?
I am.
I was thinking of Noble.
Yeah, I'm thinking Record Spinner. I actually might get to Record Spinner in the near future.
Say again, Mike?
I might get to meet Dylan Record Spinner in the near future.
Now, what part of the States is he in?
He's in the southern part of the state. I'm in the northern part.
Yeah, I know where you are. But you're both in New Jersey.
Mm-hmm. He's in the
You're both Jersey boys.
So I'm in the northern part. Jersey Joey, Under the Needle, is in like the another part of the northern Jersey, the opposite side of North Jersey, and then Dylan the Record Spinner is all the way at the bottom. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Jersey Joey just joined the chat. Howdy, Joey. I look forward to possibly seeing you next week if you are coming. I know you're trying to figure out if you're able to come or not.
The Needle. I don't know him.
Hello from Jersey. Well, hello from Jersey here too, the different part of Jersey. Jersey representing, yeah.
Go Devils.
Our hockey team.
Yeah.
Go Pete Yorn.
Yeah, Pete Yorn. Yeah, I actually almost got a potential job at the Prudential Center, but that didn't work. Which is where the Devils play.
What kind of work are you trying to get?
Just a general administrative job to learn about the music live industry and the sports live industry.
Oh, and the events and stuff.
Yeah, kind of learning about live events.
Prudential insurance.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Because the end goal would be nice if I would become an artist's personal manager, and the way that money is made in the music industry in today's day, except not in 2020, is the live music industry. So
yeah, you picked a great time to get into the live music business.
Yeah, I really did.
Yeah.
Yes, Kimbo. DJ Trish is from Jersey too. She's in like middle south.
Yeah,
she's by the Jersey Shore, which actually, it's funny when my family goes boating. We go boating in a channel called the Point Pleasant Canal, and her house is like right by there, so it's like right there.
Yeah, she's got a great location.
Oh yeah. Oh, Tony is talking about the Pittsburgh Penguins. I'm not the biggest hockey person, so I don't know much about them. I can't say yay or nay to that. I know the Devils suck.
I know less. I know a lot less than you.
Yeah.
This is where the Canadian has to help out.
Hockey?
Yeah,
I could probably name only one hockey player.
I can't even name any hockey players.
Tell us about hockey.
Yeah, I'm from Florida, so I'm not too familiar with hockey, even though we do have a pretty good hockey. I think Miami has a hockey team.
Florida's got two big teams. You've got the Tampa Bay Lightning, and you've got the Florida Panthers.
Okay, you know more about hockey in my state than I do.
I'm Canadian. I just know hockey, right? It's what we do up here.
Yeah, I know nothing about that. So.
Oh, boot. Hey, listen, cowboy. I got to tell you something. This is a big American joke about a boot. Look, I'm even saying it about a boot. We can say a boat, about, and a boot. All three. But there is a truism about it. Like most stereotypes, they come out of a thing. People in Ontario do have a tendency. Some parts of Ontario do tend to do like the boot or with the accent. And then also people in Newfoundland. So the Newfoundland accent, because it's more Scottish out of their historic processes and the like. Okay. I think there's been videos where they've talked about the creation of accents. So the southern states, you can see where an English accent could have evolved, and you merge it with the Cajun influences and the French and the Spanish possession, and how these influences of languages coming together create new accents. Very similar to Liverpool, with Welsh and Irish and Scottish coming into Liverpool. And then you get a specific dialect, this Scouser thing that's called in Liverpool.
I got you. Jersey Joey, I'm very curious of what your terrible hockey joke is. If it's appropriate. If it's not appropriate, text me. What, David?
I posted the link, so if he wants to join, he can.
Oh, yeah.
What part of Canada are you from, Rachel?
I'm on the West Coast, on Vancouver Island. So there's Vancouver, the city, and then there's Vancouver Island. So Captain George Vancouver, 18th century, 1700s, comes into this part of the world in the exploration. And of course, the names of cities and stuff are given to him. So this large island, sometimes we appear on the 6 o'clock news, and sometimes we don't. It depends what's happening in Walla Walla.
Got it.
Hey, Red.
Wow, Red's in the house.
So the Ufers have a similar accent.
Yeah, and this is quite interesting too. Yeah, because you get the Fargo thing. People in Manitoba and Saskatchewan, if you listen to their accents, similar to the North Dakota and Minnesota accents.
Jersey Joey, I have no idea what the commonality are.
Gypsy's from upstate.
Says she's from upstate New York.
Huh. And
yeah, I have relatives that moved from Wales into Oswego. So they're all Utica and Oswego, that area. So they're all in New York. We got relatives all over. My half-sister's an American citizen in Colorado. And my grandfather was born in Tacoma. No, he wasn't born in Tacoma. Tacoma's reminding me because I think one of the guys was talking about Tacoma today, about a band. Somebody did a video. He's from Spokane. My grandfather was born in Spokane.
Okay.
And then if you go way back, then my ancestors I've got German, Dutch ancestors in Pennsylvania, Gettysburg. So Adams County, I've got relatives all over the place from there.
So we got Pennsylvania, where Tony's from.
Yeah. There we go.
Two from the trunk.
Yeah, Tony's totally Pennsylvania.
There we go.
Pennsylvania is a big state, I might add. It looks small on the thing, but it's bigger. It's big. You drive through it. If you're driving through it to try to get to a different part of the country, like at least from Jersey through Pennsylvania, it feels like you're in Pennsylvania for half your life. But
my wife has family in Kearney.
Yeah, I don't know where that town is.
It's near Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay. So that's about two. Pittsburgh is about 2.5, 3 hours from me.
If you go on Wikipedia, my great-great-grandparents were the first white folks in Republic County in Kansas. So they came out of Pennsylvania into Ohio and then moved out, continually moving out west until they ended up near Spokane eventually. See, yeah, 1 hour from Oswego.
Nice.
So right up by the Canadian border in Oswego. This is what's funny about where I live. New York and Chicago and all these places, Boston gets hammered with snow, and we get 4 days of snow on average a year where I am. So I'm just laughing because you got Canada's supposed to be the cold and all this stuff, and we don't get it like the Northeast U.S. gets it.
Oh, that's bad, Joey. Joey.
The last time it snowed in Jacksonville, Florida was in 1989.
Wow.
Oh, Joey. Ba-boom. Ba-boom.
Dun, 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 dun.
I just figured out how to see the comments live, so thank you for that joke.
Oh, there you go.
Gotta press the button.
Yeah, that'll help. Oh, Joey.
Nice.
See, I've met Joey in person, so I'm starting to become accustomed to his humor.
And you've met Joey a few times now.
2 times so far, and nothing's confirmed or not confirmed, but maybe next week too, but we'll find out.
And where's Gypsy living now? She was tired of snowfalls.
I think she said Georgia. Gypsy said.
Kristen, aren't you in Atlanta or near Atlanta?
Joey, you have nothing to be sorry for. It was funny, but I'm just like, oh man.
Yeah, no worries, Joey.
Joey, if you think you're going to offend me by that, it's going to take a lot more to offend me than that. I don't act like it on my channel, but I can have quite a little bit of a language on myself. I just know to control it. David's experienced some of that.
Now the box that says comments on this StreamYard, is that for the comments from YouTube?
Yes.
Okay.
I hope so, Joey. I hope so. You'll have to let me know. I know I won't spoil who, Joey, but there is one of the Tri-State Record Gang members from either New York, Pennsylvania, or New Jersey is actually coming, and they actually rented a hotel to be able to spend the night right down the road from that venue. I'm not going to say who it is, but there is one VC member who I will be meeting for the first time from the Tri-State Record Gang coming to my show. For those who don't know, I'm doing a music performance next week in a socially different venue state. So,
oh, cool.
Yeah,
So
I'm hoping
you have a band.
Yeah, I'm just solo. Just me and my guitar, and I'm hoping that I'll get some video footage of this so I can post them on my channel. Some of the covers and all that I do.
Covers.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it.
But yeah, mainly covers. I don't think I'm going to do any originals this time. I know that I have a whole heck of a lot of them, but yeah.
What kind? Is it a bar or a coffee shop or?
It's a bar. It's a pub and bar. It's a very well-known place actually. It's called the Stanhope House. People like B.B. King and Little Richard have performed on that same stage, on the indoor stage, which I've also performed on the indoor stage. That'd be on the outdoor stage this time, but yeah, it's a bar and music venue. It's a fun place. In New Jersey, I would venture a guess to say it's the best place to listen to blues music, at least when it's full up and running, not in pandemic mode. They have a great house band. I love it.
Wow. You'll get us some video.
Yeah, I sure hope so. And it looks like, based on what Jersey Joey's telling me, Kim might be bringing her camera too, which I'm not complaining. if you guys want to have me on your channel and be like, hey, we took a road trip, I'm okay with that.
Nice.
Rachel's even gotten to hear me perform. When we did our collab, she even got a personal concert.
Yeah, it's one of the great fun things about doing the collabs is that you can sit around after and just shoot the breeze a bit.
Yeah, without a doubt. I have a very exciting. What's that, David?
Greg, were you in a band at one point?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in a couple bands long time ago when I was in high school and college.
What did you play?
I play guitar.
Okay, so you're with me.
Three guitar players here.
Yeah.
David, Mike, Greg.
Oh, and 3.5, 3 1/4.
Rachel.
I play the guitar too.
Everyone plays guitar.
I've got six or seven guitars.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I have 2 electric and 1 bass. So
1,
It's got a couple of Strats there.
1, 2,
Oh, nice.
and what else do I got here? There's Martin's over there. 2 basses. My son has basses.
Okay.
I've got
Too much
6
stuff.
and a uke.
Nobody plays it though.
I have you too.
Mexican Telecaster. But I switched out the pick guard for this sparkly Western kind of thing.
Oh, nice.
Perloid.
Yeah, kind of like that. And I would have preferred to have the rosewood fretboard on it, but it is what it is.
That's okay.
But it's candy apple red. I like the color.
Now give us a tune, Rachel.
You're not plugged in.
You asked for it, Mike. Are you making a death metal sign there, Mike?
Yeah.
It's a thing of beauty.
Wasn't really death metal.
Oh, yeah.
That was without the amp.
Yeah. Rachel, we got to pull this out like what David is doing.
David was right on top of it. We used to do that, man. Everybody had the lighter
your time.
in the concert and light them up.
Light them up, light them
I
up.
have an iPhone app that does that. Since you're not allowed to smoke anymore.
What's that, David?
I knew you would go there.
Yeah. And that's cool. I have an iPhone app that does it too.
Yeah, here it is. Oh, I don't have any more.
No, you were
It
singing.
has a picture of it. It has a.
That's
picture
the
of
new
Fallout
style,
Boy.
Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, the Fall Out Boy, right?
But yeah, if you're from our generation, you got to have a guitar. So pretty much everybody I know seems to be able to, do a few chords.
Yeah.
At least 3 chords.
3 chords and the truth.
This is the main guitar, acoustic, electric that I play. It's a Stag.
Stag. I'm not familiar with Stag. What's Stag?
Oh, it's just the brand.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with them.
Yeah, I don't remember where they're from at the moment, but
Ooh, Gretsch.
You got a Grush? Yeah.
Sweet.
yeah.
Does it have
Is
strings
that
on
like a duo jet kind of version
Missing
of a
something.
duo jet? That's very nice, David.
it? Strings cost extra.
It's for the Wii. It's for the Nintendo Wii.
Oh,
Oh,
way.
that's what that thing in the middle is. That little bar, right?
We've been
Eagles Rock Band.
bamboozled. We've been bamboozled.
But then Gresh went and did the marketing for it.
True.
Like we combined with Gresh Guitars to do it. So that's fairly lucrative for Gresh to get into a market like that.
True.
Oh,
yeah.
Beatles rock band game. So you gotta have Gretsch.
I've always wanted Beatles rock band, but I never ended up getting it.
Yeah, George's Duojet, and he had the Country Gentleman as well.
I remember when the game first came out. Simpler times, man. I was in that was like a middle school, early high school. Life was good. Now I'm an adult.
I'm an adult now.
Doesn't it?
What, almost
That's
24?
a song from the group Pursuit of Happiness called "I'm an Adult Now." Check it out on YouTube.
I'll have to check it out.
It's a good tune.
What'd you say, David?
Are you almost 24?
No, I'm almost 22. Or no, 23. I'll be 23 in a week from. I'll be on the 14th is my birthday.
August.
Yeah, here's my guitar.
Les Paul.
It's an ESP LTD.
Nice LTD.
Yeah.
Joey, I got myself a uke too, but I barely know how to play it.
Yeah, that's the only Gibson I
play
have with
one
my
song.
ukulele.
Which one is it, David? Can't Help Falling in Love?
Tiptoe
Something
through the
by the
tulips.
Oh,
Oh,
tiptoe through the tulips.
with Miss
Going on the
Vicky.
internet forever, I hope you know.
What's that?
That's going on the internet forever.
Thank God.
But Rachel, when you were talking about it, you only know 3 chords. Don't feel bad. I only know not barcode, power chords.
Oh, yeah, power chords are fine,
Yeah.
man. That's how
That's
you
the only thing I know how to play.
get
okay.
through a garage band
I'm
stuff.
getting another guitar.
Yeah, all you need is those 2 fingers to do the walking.
One chord. So this one is tuned for the Keith Richards Open. So there's only one chord. There's this, and that's it. Oh, you can't see that. Keith Richards style.
Okay, yeah, I see.
That's all you have to do. That's it. Every Keith Richards song.
There we go. Oh, David's video disappeared.
You really want to go simple. She's
No
doing
idea where
some
David went, but he's
real Keith Richards.
vanished.
But that was regular tuning, not Keith Richards tuning, right?
Yeah, he does G tuning, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was showing. I have this one guitar that's always tuned in open G.
Yeah, and he takes the top E off there,
Right.
the low E string.
Exactly.
Oh, Jersey Joey liked my Tiny Tim impression.
See, David, I love David's videos because he's got those gorgeous guitars behind there.
Oh, yes.
And the Epiphone always makes me think of Dave Grohl, of course. Because Grohl's, I think he's got like a blue ES355.
He's got the diamond holes
too.
instead of the F hole, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Trini Lopez style.
That is a very pretty guitar.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's a Hendrix.
Oh,
one?
Hendrix, yeah.
Dang.
Hendrix signature.
Do you ever
Mexican.
light that on fire on stage?
Do you hump your amp at the same time while playing that?
Man, I'd cry if
I
that
play with
thing's
my
on fire.
Right.
I play with my teeth.
Oh. The best way to play the guitar.
Yeah, yeah. My dentist loves it.
He said, yeah, you don't need to, you just have to play your guitar with your teeth and your teeth are set. That's what he says, right? No checkups for the next 3 years.
Tony's right. We're all kids.
Yeah. Wall of twang, Dave, is what Under the Needle says.
I don't have a telly. That's
Yeah, I got a Telecaster. I got a Strat. Well, I got 2 Telecaster models. One's a Squire, Deluxe Squire. And then I've got my Les Paul traditional. And I've got a Gretsch, something like a T22. It's like a semi-hollow body. Kind of like an ES355 knockoff.
Here, I'll go pull out my my Strat. It's a custom Strat. I'll pull that so you can see it.
Ooh, a custom Strat.
Any of this too loud for you guys? Thank you.
Crap.
We recognize the tune, though, David.
Oh,
yeah. Rusty.
Look at that.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, now let's see the headstock.
Real
Whoa.
Fender?
Yeah, it is a Fender.
Fender made that?
It doesn't even look like a Fender.
Mike's
That's a gorgeous guitar.
Mike has some chops.
I love this thing. Speaking of I could do that too. Yeah, don't know who was playing it before because when I was getting the guitar, but
David was giving it a whirl.
Yeah, I was just messing around.
I can do it poorly.
okay, Rachel. BC Jam session. Hell yeah.
I think I'm out of tune.
Yeah.
I think we're closer to the Ruddles than the Beatles, unfortunately.
I thought Zoom wouldn't play in sync.
Deep down Louisiana, close to New Orleans. It's in the woods among the evergreens. This little log got made of earth and wood. The little country boy named Vanity Good, who never ever learned to read or write so well, but he can play the guitar like a ringing a bell. Go, go.
Go, go.
Oh, it's gonna be good. Yeah, fun stuff.
Pretty good, Mike.
Okay.
Here's my diddly bow that I made.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's a 1-string guitar.
Yeah, there you go.
And I don't have my slide, but you just play it like a slide guitar.
Right. Oh yeah. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. If you could just hand it to me through the monitor. Great.
Now I got the guitar going. I'll end up playing this thing forever unless you tell me this.
You're into music that's from 30 years before you were born?
Sounds about right.
That might say something about today's music.
I mean, I like some of today's stuff too. There's some good stuff out here today. You just got to find it and search for it a little bit harder than you would back in the day.
I haven't searched for it, and I haven't found it. AJ.
We lost AJ.
Gone.
We'll get him back.
So I didn't know you could invite people from the stream live. That's cool. I'm going to do that.
Oh, there we go. David's got the ukulele up.
Yep.
Thank you, Tony. I'm appreciative of that. Oh, KJ said his browser crashed. He put it into private chat for the group chat for this.
Okay, there we go.
Welcome back, KJ.
That's it.
Tell them about the way about the dudes you've been playing. All fun stuff.
Bring that on camera for 1 second, Sean.
Oh, now we lost David.
You don't have to. Your face doesn't have to be in it. Just walk by. Just walk by. Just walk by with it. Just walk by. Okay. I'm gonna hand it right back to you. Okay, there we go.
Okay, we got the bass. We got the low end here.
Can't hear that too well, can you?
No. Kind of.
My son's bass. I don't play it. Here you go. Take your bass. Oh, that's too heavy for me. Where's the ton? He's practicing his bass while you guys are goofing off.
Hey, well, it's all going to be good fun.
It's what I like. It's what I like about you.
Yep. Or I've been singing in the USA.
Oh, yeah.
I've been singing in the USA. It's the same chord progression. Rocking in the USA. You really turned me on. Down, turn around, talking about USA. Yeah. I don't know.
You're a natural entertainer, my friend.
And the Who song.
Thank you. Tony's talking about being a classic rock guy. Yeah, I'm a classic rocker too.
David here. David Ellis is in the house.
Oh, look at that. Welcome, David. And I'm free.
Yeah, good song.
Free falling.
And
Yeah, you got that text message from you this morning, Joey. That must not have been fun. The power flickered here for like 2 seconds, but then nothing. I love how we all just jam into the instruments. This is fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I think you have a better mic to sit up.
Let's do some Wish You Were Here, Mike.
What's that?
Wish You Were Here.
Oh, yeah. I actually never learned how to play that in its entirety. But,
You want a 12 string?
I don't have 12 string either. So you think you could tell? From hell.
oh, I'm getting a little tear.
Oh, no. Or we could bring out. Yep.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Hey, Greg.
What other? Oh, you guys would know this. Oh, David got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, David got out again.
He's coming back.
He's coming. But there's also, I just recently learned this riff, which is kind of cool.
Kansas.
Yeah.
What the world's above the noise and confusion. I was climbing ever higher, but I fell too high. I'm too high. Carry on my wayward son.
There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest.
Don't you cry no.
Okay. Here's a whack-a-mole idea. I pull out a record and you have to play a song off the record.
Oh boy. All right, let's see.
That's a fun idea.
I doubt I can, unless it's something. We'll see what happens.
Easy.
Oh, slow hand. Sure.
That one's for David. I don't know how to play any.
Whoever gets it first is the trivia.
Got it.
You got the two chords. All right. E and D. Yeah, that's a cool game we just invented.
Whack-a-mole guitar edition.
There you go.
Yeah, I had that a little bit.
What's he playing?
All right, let's see what the next one is. I think he's gonna pull out another.
Oh yeah, Lola.
Oh, I wish I knew how to play Lola.
I can do
Three
it.
chords. You just need three chords. There you go. He's got it. He's got it. I'm keeping it easy, guys. I'm not pulling out. Okay. Rachel's gonna love this one. Rachel's gonna freak out. Rachel.
Oh,
I
the Grateful Dead.
But
Pay attention, Rachel.
I'm
Who's
paying
that?
attention.
Who's that? Oh,
that's
right.
pretty good. I know how to play the main opening riff to Fire in a Mountain.
Got one of these inside. What's that? That's cool.
Yeah. Long distance voyage, I'm making it sound.
Here's Neil Young's Harvest, if you can play a song from that.
Oh, I used to be able to play Old Man.
Good on it. So you already won it.
Oh, you
Michael,
can?
20
Yeah.
minutes ago.
I used to be able to play Old Man, but I don't know how to play it off the moment. It was 20 years ago. Yeah, Rachel knew I was starting to play.
Start playing those Beatles, I get fired up.
Oh, yes. I can't remember what song that is, but
She talks to angels.
okay.
We got Mike.
Oh yeah. Start soloing over the chord progression.
What's next? Greg, what's next? No rush, please.
No rush.
No rush.
I have Paul Simon
Paul Simon.
or Simon and Garfunkel.
I used to be able to play Song of Silence, but I don't know if I play it. Oh, he's going Mr. Robinson on us, right?
No.
Oh, very nice, David.
Oh, okay.
That's a good
He's
play.
going
Van
1984.
Okay, Tony. Tony's got to go to bed.
Good night, Tony.
Peace. How does Tony do it? Peace and love and rock and roll.
If I was in front of my keyboard, I would be playing Jump right now.
In honor. Who that?
Oh, Fleetwood Mac.
Oh,
You can pull pretty much anything. It's
Okay,
the greatest hits.
This guy. This guy just died last week.
he pulled out Brandon.
Yeah, pretty good.
I was going, don't stop. If you want to wake up, Betty. If you wake up, Betty, don't want to smile.
Are you keeping track of the points between you
Wow.
guys?
Down back to you. Just think what tomorrow will do. Don't. Ah, yes.
Oh, the song every Guitar Center hates.
Yeah.
David, do you know the chords for the guitar solo section? Like the
What song?
here, I'll do the guitar solo with you. Oh, I messed up.
Kind of hard to do over stream because I'm.
Rachel just stepped out.
I didn't pull that record yet.
I see you, Tony. Rachel disappeared.
Yeah, I also picked up Tom Petty's Last DJ today too.
Yeah, we got
How is it?
Really good. Actually, I mean, I had this before. I just picked it up. I had it when I purchased it when it first came out, and when I moved, I don't know what happened to it, but then I ended up I found it at a thrift store for like $5. It's
good deal.
pretty good.
There you go. I don't know a whole lot of Tom Petty work, so I'm still working my progress.
Yeah, I just like this. I like this CD because it's like really anti, like I guess like modern music industry and everything, like how the modern the music industry like uses people and all that, like the new musicians. So
What?
he talked a lot about that on the album.
Uses them, fills them up with drugs, and then
Yeah.
kills them.
I mean, it's nothing. I mean, that's nothing really new in the industry. It's just happening more regularly, and it's a little bit more out in the open now.
Yeah.
Dave, was that the Last Dance with Mary Jane you were playing before you got up?
Yeah. Yep.
I wonder how many people are still watching us.
4.
It's late where you guys are.
Yes, it is. It's what is it? 9 o'clock for you?
Yeah. 12:30 where you are?
Yeah.
You should go to bed.
Yeah, that's for me, David, and KJ, and then Rachel's in the same time zone as you.
Since I'm old, I should go to bed too.
You're not that old.
You're my son's age.
I think I'm the second
Rock
youngest.
records I bought when they first came out, not 30 years later.
I think in this hangout, I'm probably the second youngest because I'm 34.
Yep. I'll be 23 in a week.
To be young, enjoy it.
I already feel old. I'm like, crap. I wish I still had the time I still had like 5 years ago.
Youth is wasted on the young. Have you heard that?
Yeah, I had, and I couldn't agree more. Doom. That's a song I need to learn how to play.
Sounds good, but I can't tell what it is.
It's Junk by John Lennon. Or not John Lennon, Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
Good thing Rachel didn't hear me say that.
I heard you.
I know, it was bad enough you heard me say that, Missy.
That's why
That's how to pick up good audio sometimes.
La, da, 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 da. One of my favorite Beatles solo albums. Greg, are you going to tell me you bought that when it came out too?
Which one?
McCartney.
McCartney, the debut album by McCartney when it came out.
Like the Ram and the one before that?
It's the one right before Ram, yeah.
My dad listened. I used to listen to that with my dad.
Okay.
My dad was your age when that came out, so I was in first or second grade probably.
Okay. Yeah, that came out in 1970.
Yeah. My dad had all those Beatles records.
Jersey Joey and Mrs. Under the Needle are still here. Fantastic.
I gotta move my daughter tomorrow, so I'll probably cutting this short here pretty soon.
Understandable. What time do you have to be there tomorrow, David?
We gotta be there at 11, but it's like a 45-minute drive.
And you have to pack up the truck or car or whatever, too.
Yeah. So this is fun. I have to cut it short, but
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, the boss is leaving. David's the boss, right?
Yeah. Can I pass it to somebody else, or is that not allowed?
What's that? I don't know how you pass it to someone else. It's on your channel at the moment.
Yeah. I don't think you can. You're the boss, so I gotta go too. I got a video cooking in the other room. I gotta get uploaded. All right, guys. Thank you all.
All right,
This
thanks
is
everybody.
Yeah, have a good night, guys.
Adios, y'all.
Guys. We'll do it again soon.
Yes, without a doubt.